What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Egan51 Reacts. Back at it again, man, with another so fresh and so clean video. Today we got, y'all thought I was gonna, Today we got why everyone must fear Pedri, the Austin Reeves dude, bro. Austin Reeves, bro. This nigga is him, bro. If y'all not, shout out to the niggas that's giving Austin Reeves his flowers, bro. He deserves it, bro, because this nigga is tough. Tough, I tell you. Without further ado, man, let's check it out.
Pedri is a magician.
Fact. Woo!
In
My
a Barca
God.
team that is fast.
This nigga is just different, bro. He just want to what the fuck, bro? Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking edit that out, bro. I'm gonna fucking edit that out. In a team that plays at the fuck of in a team that plays at a fucking fast pace, bro. Pedri, he's the fucking, I don't know what to call him, bro. Like,
and direct, he is the conductor.
He's an unbelievable player. On the position, I think he's one of the best. One of the best.
Yeah, facts.
Shout
out to Hansi Flick also, man.
He orchestrates every attack.
Yeah, he's like the calm one in the team, bro. Everyone is fast, bro. But he just plays at his own fucking pace, bro. Takes his time, and then just when he has like 2 or 3 niggas on him, bro, he passes, bro. Then everyone is open.
Every player on the Barca team has had bad games.
It's not like they have a choice, but you have to, bro.
An 8 out of 10 performance, whether it's a big Champions League night against Bayern.
Pedri.
Sheesh! This nigga plays like a mixture of the Biscuits guy, the Cavi guy, and the Andre guy. Yo, Pedri is, Austin Reeves, bro.
Scrappy midweek
nigga is different, bro.
How smart is Pedri every time?
The MVP.
Every time he makes a
him and Lamine Yamal, bro. Different.
He's just dribbling, forcing that Getafe player to come.
Damn, bro.
Pedri
Look at that
has
shit, bro.
consistently been one of Barcelona's most important players.
Pedri, wonderful.
Yo, don't forget Lamine Yamal. Why aren't you mentioning his name? Why aren't you mentioning his fucking name? It's Austin Reeves and it's Lamine Yamal and raping her, bro.
Wonderful goal. Composure with the finish. And this is Pedri.
Calm and compose, bro. Elegance. The elegance he plays with, bro.
It's 4-0 in Montpellier.
Yeah! Austin Reeves!
As I still think he's massively underrated because the only way to appreciate a magician like Pedri is to watch every single game. No amount of highlights, data, or rating apps can truly reflect what he does on the pitch. As I will show you later in the video, there are stats that back up the eye test, but this is a guy you just have to watch. Especially due to the fact that the Barca attackers seem to be...
Hey, man, Austin Reeves, he deserves his fucking flowers, bro. You gotta give him credit, bro. My subscribers know I always give Austin Reeves his credit, bro, because that nigga is tough, bro. Ain't no way, that nigga has a lot of potential, bro. He has mad talent, bro. Like, since I watched the Andre and the Cavi and the Biscuits guy, bro, he's like a mixture of all 3 of those guys, bro. Facts, bro.
Allergic to finishing the chances he creates, so his goals and assists will never truly reflect his performances. Perfect example of how I know many people don't watch him weekly is due to the fact that people don't talk about how well-rounded he is. A player like Bellingham is always praised as being a complete midfielder, yet for Pedri, people are either ignoring or unaware of just how much he has improved out of possession.
And I don't know why, bro. People are just weird, bro. People are weird. Why the fuck are they praising a guy that is trash, bro? While literally Austin Reeves exists. That is just crazy to me, bro. Pedri has won possession at least 50 more times than any other player in the La Liga this season, bro. 133. Oh my God.
More times than any other player in La Liga. Per 90 minutes, he's averaging 7 recoveries. To put the numbers in perspective, he isn't just at the top in La Liga, but his recovery numbers are among the best in the world. His numbers are better than the likes of
Man, and his dribbling skills, bro, it's almost you can almost compare that shit to Messi, bro. The ball always sticks to his feet, bro. It's like it's glued to his fucking feet. If he lost it, he's gonna get that shit again. He's a dog, bro. He's a dog.
Rice, Valverde, and Bellingham. He's even averaging more blocks than them. Now, I'm not saying that Pedri is a better defender overall than someone like Caicedo, but these numbers are crazy when his job is to create chances and influence the game on the attacking end.
Is that the Cash guy I just reacted to the other day? Yo, that nigga's defense is tough, bro. Why are you comparing Pedri's Austin Reeves' defense?
His work rate is
Cash
non-stop.
guy?
He covers a lot of ground to press and closes down spaces very well. Yet nobody ever praises Pedri for being
Yo, I low-key need to watch a full game, bro.
as a central midfielder.
Woo!
Now,
Look at the
course, while his
defense.
defending has improved a lot. It's his work with the ball that sets him apart from everyone else. If you are a young Barca fan or a new football fan and didn't have the chance to watch him yesterday,
That's me.
Pedri
That's me.
is the closest player to him.
It's very similar like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
talent.
Yo, I
big
just said
talent.
that shit, bro. You see, I'm a new football fan, but the IQ, bro, I'm a sports fan. You gotta know that shit, bro. Like most of y'all have seen that shit, bro. I understand sports overall, bro. Like this shit is crazy, bro. Y'all gotta give me my flowers, bro. Yo, where's my flowers, guys?
My heart and my soul is with Pedri. This kid is something special. And there were moments in the game yesterday that he did things that you go, was that Iniesta?
He plays with the same elegance and class and he has the same ability of doing something in the middle of the
We about to win the Champions League this season, bro. We about to win the fucking Champions League, bro. No cap. With the addition of the Ronnie guy, the Joanne Garcia keeper, and the Williams dude, we about to go berserk.
park that just makes you go wow in real time. He doesn't over celebrate, he doesn't talk about himself, you just watch and appreciate what he's doing. I'm not afraid to say that
that's the thing, bro. His ego isn't that big, bro. He isn't that arrogant, bro. And that's what sets him apart, bro.
I am sexually aroused by some of Pedri's passes and appreciate what he's doing. I'm not afraid to say that I am sexually aroused by some.
Nah! What the fuck? Sexually aroused. That is cool. Nah! What the fuck did I just hear?
And appreciate what he's doing. I'm not afraid to say that I am
But I don't want to say I can relate, but bro, I understand what he's trying to say, but saying sexually aroused without saying pause, bro? Are you trying to tell us something, bro?
sexually aroused by some of Pedri's passes.
Look at Lamine Yamal!
He's doing. I'm not afraid to say that I am sexually aroused by some of Pedri's
Look at
passes.
Lamine Yamal,
Anyways,
man.
the clip
That
I'm
is so
about to show you
inspirational
is
right
why
there.
I laugh when anyone wants to bring up goals and assists for
Damn,
a player
look at
like
that, bro.
Pedri. In this clip, he receives
He's
the ball
so
on the
calm,
left of
bro.
midfield, quite deep. The Valencia players let him turn, and his position seems pretty harmless until Pedri does his thing and pulls an outside of the boot pass.
God damn, look
pressing
at that
line.
pass, bro. He low-key should have passed to Lamine Yamal right here, bro. Look at the space right there. Look at the space right there. He low-key should have passed there, but I'm not gonna question what he's doing, bro. Because he's smart, bro. He's smart. His IQ he has a high IQ, bro.
And sends
Like a baller like me, bro. A baller like me, bro. A true baller like me would know.
Rafinha on a path to goal. Now, for someone that wasn't watching this game, they won't know that the whole play was essentially made by Pedri. A few minutes later, he did the same thing, but this time he got the assist.
Yo,
to
these
Fermin Lopez.
passes,
He
bro.
was subbed
Woo!
off after 64
The
minutes
Lopez
after
dude.
having registered 81 touches, that assist, 60
Hey,
completed
that's
passes
tough.
from
That move
65
the Lopez
attempts,
dude
9
just did,
ground
bro.
duels, 1
That
out
is
of
my
10,
move.
3 interceptions and 5 tackles. And the craziest
Wow,
thing,
y'all
this
listen.
wasn't even
Did y'all hear that
81
stat line, bro?
touches, that assist, 60 completed passes from 65 attempts, 9
Damn.
ground duels, 1 out of 10, 3 interceptions and 5.
Damn, bro.
And the craziest thing,
That's a
this
crazy
wasn't
stat
even
line.
His best game of the season. He put together a similar masterclass against Bayern Munich. Against
Hey,
Real
look at the
Madrid.
aura, bro.
Barcelona have the top goal-scoring forward line among the top 5 European leagues in Robert Lewandowski, Rafinha, and Yamal. But nobody sets the tempo, orchestrates, and measures the brilliance of Hansi Flick's.
That nigga just did a rugby tackle on that guy, bro. He literally just did a rugby tackle on Austin Reeves. We are not playing NFL football. We are not playing rugby, bro. Stop that shit, bro. He low-key got to get a gold platinum and what? He low-key got to get a. Oh my fucking god, bro! A tongue twister. What the fuck is wrong with me, bro?
Team more than Pedri. That's why it makes no sense when Real Madrid fans try and discredit what Pedri.
You see that shit? That is the type of look at this
team.
This is literally the runs the Cavi guy and the biscuits guy does. That circles, running around in circles, bro. That shit gotta be frustrating as hell for a defender, bro.
No
Look
sense
at that
when
shit,
Real
bro.
Madrid fans try and discredit what Pedri does, because they are basically
Is that Vickers? That trash ass player.
And Modric did for their club all those years. Pedri does for Barca what those guys did for Real Madrid. I don't think anyone was ever trying to say Kroos is bad because
the Luka guy, Luka Doncic, that guy's tough,
Real
bro.
Madrid fans expect Pedri
I just reacted
to
him the other
but
day.
also get a ton of goals and assists. They keep bringing up Bellingham's stats as if he isn't playing further up the pitch, right behind Mbappe. That's like me saying Rakitic is better than Modric because his stats were better. It's dumb to even compare Bellingham and Pedri because their roles are so drastically different. One controls the speed of the game and the other dominates the attacking third. In fact, Real Madrid could use a player like Pedri right now since Kroos left.
Nah. You ain't getting y'all ain't getting Austin Reeves. Forget about that shit, bro. He's retiring with Barca, bro. Lamine Yamal, the Austin Reeves, Lavender, and raping her, and the Williams dude. They are retiring right here. I'm gonna crash the fuck out if y'all. That's gonna be the biggest sell, bro. We're gonna sell if we sell Austin Reeves, bro. Gonna regret that shit, bro.
What's crazy is that going into the season, Pedri's career was at a crossroad. He had just won
Look
the
at the
Euros
aura,
Spain,
bro.
but
Look
it
at the
felt very
aura.
sweet because he got injured in the quarterfinal against Germany and missed the rest of the tournament. It was the dark cloud that had been over his head for his entire Barca career. Constant muscular problems saw him miss 85 games across 3 seasons. Not really a surprise considering how much he was overused early in his career. When he joined Barca from Las Palmas, he was joining arguably one of the worst Barca teams ever. It was basically just Pedri and Messi. He was so much better than everyone else that after 2 training sessions, Koeman decided to immediately put him in the first team. Remember,
wow,
no name.
That's how great he is,
bro.
bro.
Desperate need of fresh energy and a reliable playmaker in the center of the park.
That's how great he is.
And Pedri did exactly that. He consistently ranked among the top in La Liga for.
Damn, bro, look at that. Yo, he's in talks with the biscuits guy, bro.
That led to shot opportunities and multi-chance opportunities. Just like Iniesta, Pedri was often the one providing the pass before the assist, or dribbling his way out of pressure to create space for someone else. The 4 goals and 6 assists he got in the 2021 season were not a...
Oh, that's low-key underrated, bro. For the niggas that creates the pass before the assist, bro, that niggas they gotta get their credit, bro. I'm gonna edit that out, guys. Yo, I don't know why the fuck I'm stuttering these days, bro.
Reflection of how impactful he was. There was a reason he had played more minutes than any other teenager in the top 5 European leagues.
Just from a football fan's perspective, something brilliant. See a 19-year-old putting on this sort of show.
My favorite teenage player in the world.
Even though Barcelona struggled in both the Champions League and La Liga.
Yo, wait, let's check to see if this camera is positioned well, bro. Yeah, we're good.
Liga, Pedri was one of the few positives. His calmness and control on the ball brought stability to a team that was falling apart. He quickly became a starter, showing the Barcelona was falling apart talent instead of spending big on new players. Cause keep in mind, at that time they kept wasting money on new guys like Dembele, Griezmann, and Coutinho. Pedri's
that Dumbledore dude, that nigga's trash, bro.
Even while dealing with financial
that
problems
nigga Dumbledore, bro. That nigga's trash,
the better he played, the more he was used. It seems like forever ago now that Pedri put on an absolute masterclass at the 2020 Euros as a teenager, but ever since that season he wasn't able to stay healthy. It was the only thing holding him back because his talent was undeniable. Thankfully, it seems that under Flick they have invested in his recovery. They
shout out to Hansi Flick,
they
man.
track his minutes. There also seems to be a more rigorous physical training regime that has helped Pedri become stronger. Barcelona had requested extensive analysis of his muscle fibers to get to the bottom of his injury record, the results of which indicated that Pedri needed to undergo more strength work in the gym.
Hey, shout out to Barcelona for watching out for their players, bro. That is low-key underappreciated, bro. Because they always overuse players and stuff, bro, in nowadays, bro, in sports. That's just in sports in general, bro. Which is leading to fucking major injuries. Like, look at... I'm gonna take something out of... I'm gonna take something out of the NBA. Like, look at Kyrie Irving, bro. Like the moment Luka Doncic made the move to the Lakers, bro, that nigga played 45 minutes every single game, bro. How the fuck, bro? Then the nigga got an ACL tear, bro. Oh, yeah. Was that the injury? Doesn't matter, bro, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
This has been the top priority for the club's newly assembled fitness team, led by physiotherapist Julio Tous. It's also helped that Flick is having Pedri operate deeper rather than in the number 10 role that Xavi wanted him to play. Flick wants to get Pedri on the ball as much as possible, be a free spirit, and roam the areas of the pitch where he feels like he's most needed. In the beginning of the season, we saw Pedri in the number 10
look
role,
at how
he was great there.
Look at how he's being guarded, bro. Yo, that's a W celebration, bro.
But him as
look at how he's being guarded,
he wants
bro.
to get Pedri on the ball as much as
He's always getting double teamed or triple teamed, bro. Just like Lamine Yamal. But Lamine Yamal always has 5 niggas around him guarding him, bro.
Free spirit.
That is just different type of aura, bro.
He feels like he's most needed. In the beginning of the season, we saw Pedri in the number 10 role, and he was great there. But him as the number 8, will Barca hit another level. We are seeing the very best version of Pedri, a player who is very much back in every discussion about the best midfielders in Europe. Now, he isn't the only Barcelona player to be really shining.
Look at Lamine Yamal! Generational talent, yo, my glorious king, bro. That is the definition of aura right there, guys. That is the definition of aura right there, bro. Yo, that nigga is so great, bro. Yo, I gotta thank God for this, bro. I gotta thank God, bro, for putting Lamine Yamal in my era, bro, so I can watch this shit, bro. He's blessing my eyes, bro. Yo, Lamine Yamal, Lamine the Dream. So inspirational, dog.
Lamine Yamal has also hit another level. To see how Yamal's game mirrors the magic of Neymar, you gotta check out this video right here.
My king! I love when he gets his flowers, bro. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys.